The business center of the world is a tailor-made runway for Nandi's powersuit ready-to-wear collection. A journey which began with street style when she sold t-shirts back in high school has now brought her to Manhattan with a dazzling autumn-winter range.
Nandi Madida is one of those multi-talented human beings that can turn their hand to anything. Having made an impact in both music and media industry, she has now managed to turn her show-stopping fashion sense into a retail collection that has secured a spot on the New York Fashion Week schedule.
The world first got a look at Nandi's label when she wore one of her own creations at the BET Awards in LA. 2 years on, a chilly New York awaited her return to American fashion. But before that, to settle the nerves, breakfast at the world-famous Max Brenner chocolate bar.
So how lovely to be in New York with you.
I know, right?
I'm so excited for your fashion show. You must be really nervous.
I must be honest, excited but really nervous. We've been preparing so hard for this moment. So, yeah, a lot of nerves.
Now, you've gotten the opportunity to go to some other shows here at New York Fashion Week.
Yeah.
Who have been your absolute standout designers?
The person I'm most in love with, just as a designer, and I guess just about what she stands for, is definitely Victoria Beckham. Love, right? She's also a mom like myself, and she's married to a hottie like myself. And of course, she's a designer and was a musician, so in many ways, I can relate to her. So I absolutely love her. She is a definite muse, yeah.
On my way here, I was actually watching your Instagram stories, and instead of putting all the hype of New York, you were posting about how you were missing your little bubba at home.
Absolutely. It's the strangest thing, because I'm a new mom, and I used to always judge other moms. So I'd say, I mean, really, we're here to work. Can you not, like, pause for a bit and, like, not think about your kid? And now that I'm in that situation, no matter how stressed out I am or busy I am, all I can think about is my little guy, who I absolutely love and miss so much. But I know he'll be proud of me one day and see all the amazing things Mom did.
Yeah, and you're such a good mom. How are you staying in touch?
I'm definitely FaceTiming him, and I love what he does. He kisses the phone all the time, because he knows I kiss him all the time. And it's funny, it annoys him when I'm with him, but when I'm away from him, he loves the kisses. I miss him so much.
Well, to warm you up for your show, I thought there's no better starter than some hot chocolate.
Love it. I'm missing my hot chocolate. Shout out to Dave.
Ooh. Wow. Oh my goodness, this is so decadent. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh,
there's more.
This is what I say. I'm glad I'm not one of the models, actually.
This is what the models at Fashion Week won't be happening in New York this week. This is amazing. I don't even know where to start.
Oh no, this is, in fact, I'm feeling that, to be quite honest.
What is that?
Because I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a pie or, ooh.
Chocolate marshmallow pie.
Oh, we love.
I actually couldn't be happier.
Oh my goodness, it is.
The ladies have no comment on how long breakfast lasted or whether it included Brenner's infamous chocolate pizza, but they did say they have no regrets.
Jokes aside, you are in fantastic shape. How do you keep it all together?
To be very honest, a lot of it is genetics. I'd love to say I gym every day and I'm so disciplined, but I'm turning dirty 30 this year, so I'm going to start taking it very seriously. But yeah, so in general, I'm healthy, but I love a good chocolate sauce and hot chocolate, like you said.
But you really are like Wonder Woman. I mean, you're a jack of all trades. You're so talented.
Thank you.
But can you cook?
Surprisingly, not to toot my own horn, I can. But the biggest problem is that I'm really lazy. So I only cook when I feel like it. And I know my husband always laughs and says, it would be nice if you could be into it every day. And I think that's because generally I'm quite busy. So I've been trying to find the balance and see how I can cook, especially now that I have a toddler. Just balancing all of that has become a real challenge, but it's a challenge I'm willing to take on. Yeah.
Do you have any like pre-show mantras or any kind of rituals that you do to psych yourself up now before your fashion week?
I like to dance a lot, so I try to get into the mood, and it's just really hype. So I like to get everyone else in the zone, and then a lot of like facial expressions, because I like to get my models into like their serious mode. And I'm sure they think I'm crazy, but it's lots of fun, yeah.
The models were styled as warrior queens with the boldest eyes by British makeup artist Michelle Webb.
What
exactly was your brief from Nandi, and then what kind of face did you devise from them?
Well, we looked at what she'd done previous seasons, and she's used obviously a lot of colour in of her makeup and lots of paint. So what we've done is we've done a really nice kind of yellow flick liner, quite pastel, and then we've kind of done different colours on all of the models' lips to kind of complement their skin tones, because we have so many ranges of skin tones in the show.
I absolutely love your work. Now I've got to ask you to give me a little bit of a trick, because I don't ever travel with a makeup artist and I love a winged liner. What is the secret to perfecting the winged eyeliner?
I think it's just take your time. I think people are trying to rush it. You can't do a winged liner in like 1 minute. I think just take your time, make sure you've got the right brush. It's all about the brush. Find a brush that works with you, and it's just practice. And work on a shape that works on your eyes. Not everybody has the same shaped eye, so take your time and practice. That's all I can say.
The big news in hair was Nandi's choice of custom-made Badu wigs. These would animate each piece down the catwalk and echo the beadwork in the collection.
Show us what's going to be on the ramp tonight.
Oh, so exciting. So we opened with this, and this was actually inspired by KZN. In fact, we partnered with KZN Tourism. So we've got the beading over here, which is fantastic. The whole theme is an African sunset. So we go all the way from light color to black, which is exciting. So we're using all those rich tones that we get to have in our continent. But the whole thing was bespoke suits for powerful women. It was paramount that, we represent Africa, but in a modern way too, and use those aesthetics. So collaborate with all the aesthetics we have naturally, traditionally, but also at the same time in a modern light. It's very New York, so it's very chic, but the way we would do it, and you can't find this anywhere else yet.
What does an opportunity like this mean for South African talent?
It means that we've got a good thing going on. The fact that the world is looking at us means it's absolutely incredible. Everything we're doing is right, and I think we shouldn't change it. We really are becoming just like one global world where everyone is realizing how amazing Africa is and genuinely appreciating what we're about, yeah.
Accented with ruffles and head-turning shoulder details, the fiery red numbers were complemented by vibrant and striking patterns, which certainly got Jen Su's attention.
I'm so proud of Nandi Madida and what she's done. She's brought color to life, and she's empowered women through her suits, through her beautiful fabrics, through so many of the beaded headsets. I guess embodies a lot of Nelson Mandela, the Rainbow Nation, KZN, and all of that, and of course, very South African.
So I don't know about you, but every single piece that I saw on the catwalk, I thought, I'd look good in that. What did you think of this collection?
I thought it was really spicy, it was colorful, it was vibrant. I like the different textures, the different fabrics that she used to put together. Especially one of my favorites was the duotone suit. Yes, it was like the color block tone.
Yeah.
There in support, wearing his Black Panther-inspired outfit, was artist Laulu Simbanjo.
So why do you think that it's so important to have shows like this showcasing international talent?
Yeah, because it's so important, because in this space, a lot of times, our talent has been neglected for decades. And to see Nandi coming up like this is fantastic. In New York City, putting up this amazing show, I'm proud. I'm personally proud. I love to see more things like this in more New York fashion, shows. So I'm really excited.
From vibrant day wear to white evening wear and a dash of autumn color, these creations were a collab with art director Joshua Patron.
You co-designed this collection with Nandi. What went into it? I mean, that must have been such hard work, but wow, it's so beautiful. I loved every single piece.
We worked hard, we collaborated, we really tried to take color fashion into a whole new atmosphere, basically.
So what happens from here? I mean, you guys have just shown at New York Fashion Week, literally everyone is here. So what's the next step? I mean, what does this mean for your brand?
That this is what I have to do. This is what I have to focus on. This is really my passion, and to have such a well-received, or have it well-received, definitely this is it. Hopefully fashion will be my new career choice.
Oh, that's amazing.
Thank you so much.
South Africans are so ridiculously talented. This is just really incredible. Well done.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Not wanting to upstage their creations, Nandi took to the stage in a jumper. Their work had done the talking, and New York heard their message loud and clear.